Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to another episode of Tiggle Bitty Approved. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Lilith top. If you follow me on YouTube, you've seen me making this top and you've seen all my little struggles. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Without further ado, ta-da! And I like it. I think it's really cute. I love the color and it's absolutely my style. Of course, this would not be Tiggle Bitty Approved if we did not go through our criteria. So, cuteness factor, five biddies. I love it. It looks very intricate, especially with you can see the ribbing. Also absolutely obsessed with the lace pattern. See, here's the thing. I got big bitties and a short torso. Would have made this longer, but it no longer is a crop top at that point. But the lace ribbing is so fire. This can go with a lot of different things. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with a skirt, you can wear it to parties. I've worn this actually to a party. It was really comfortable into the summer, and it's like, even though it's acrylic yarn, it's not like too hot. You can wear it braless or with a bra. When I wore it out, I wore it without a bra. The thing is that it doesn't have a lot of support. You can kind of see under boob. It's a little bit of a lot. If you're gonna wear a bra with this, I only have this white one right now because it's the only one I can find. Make sure it matches your skin or it's black, just so that it doesn't show as much like mine is showing. This little tie in the middle, you can do it two ways. You can either lace it from the bottom and then like tie it on top like I did to kind of cinch it a little bit, or you could tie it from the top so it's like more like a bow or like a keyhole. This is how it looks in the back. What I like about these ties is like kind of similar to Miles Morales top. You can tie it kind of like however you want. So yeah, cuteness factor, 5. If you do something pastel, you know, kind of lighter, I feel like it can kind of get fairy a little bit, especially with these little lace. It also gives whimsy. So easy to make. It was difficult. This is definitely one of the more difficult patterns that I tried. It is B. Jax's tutorial. My only recommendation is that you make sure that you're doing the right stitch on the ribbon. I basically had to redo the entire 2 cups because I did the first cup ribbing as single crochets, I think it was, but I was supposed to do half double crochets, and I didn't realize until I started the next cup, so I had to undo everything and redo the half double crochets. The reason I got confused is because the cup ribbing is a different stitch than the actual band ribbing. You're not paying attention and you kind of get into like a flow state, it's real easy to just kind of forget that you have to switch it up on the cups. Lace stitching makes the bottom part of it work out really easy. The measurement that you're supposed to take is kind of like from where you want the cups to end to like your underbust. I thought it was gonna hang lower, so I measured like here to here. Definitely add a couple inches. You see, even when I pull it down, you can still see the bottom of the bra. If you're wearing it without a bra, you might see a little under boob. If you worry about that, you might want to add a little bit more inches to the cup than you think. Oh, and I used acrylic yarn. I'm pretty sure you can probably use cotton. I like the stretch of acrylic. Because it's ribbed, it's gonna have some more stretch anyway, which I think is absolutely lovely for girlies with the big bitties. Easy to make. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5 bitties. If you're a beginner, I'm not saying don't start with this. It's definitely gonna be a challenge. If you have to do a little bit of math and stuff to make sure that everything is where you need it to be. Doesn't mean that it's a bad pattern. Honestly, it's one of the best things I think I've made and one of the things I'm really proud of, but definitely not a beginner top. Practicality. It's actually really practical, particularly because of these straps makes it really adjustable, so you can loosen it, you can tighten it to give yourself more lift. I think where it loses a little bit for me is just the under boob situation. Because it doesn't have that support on the bottom, your girlies are a little bit more rounded or hang a little lower, can be an issue in that regard. Width though, I feel like it covers, you don't get a lot of side boob, you do get some, but comparatively speaking, for a lot of crochet tops that I've worn, the side boob situation isn't that bad. I feel really secure in this. I don't think the girls are going anywhere. Practicality, I'll give it 4 out of 5. Hot gallability time with the raven. Ayy. Not as dangerous. Hit the ground for the cookout. For the cookout. Jump. Jump. Yep, it's that under boob. The under boob's gonna get you. You can hold down your shirt a little bit just so that, like, you know, you have a little security. If you're staying on the ground and just a little bounce, you're fine. If you're wearing it braless, be careful. Be mindful. Hot gallability, the 4 out of 5 biddies. If you measure the cups correctly, you may not have as much of an under boob issue, despite the fact that you do have to do a little bit of this. I gotta do a little bit of this with a lot of my shirts. It just comes with the territory. I'm sweaty now. Woo. And finally, my overall rating is 4 out of 5 biddies. I think this is actually a really cute top. Really worth making, especially if you're looking for something that kind of has more of like a alt vibe. It's a cool shirt to layer too, so I can definitely see me wearing this in different seasons other than the summer. I really recommend that you guys make it. You end up trying it, show me pictures. I'd love to see. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this top and if you would make it and what other patterns that you're looking for. Join me next time on another episode of Tig Ol' Bitty Approved, where we review... JK, you gotta follow me. Bye!